I'm in the holiday spirit, and I'm in the mood for giving. A bonus video for you guys, a holiday haul. It's geeking time. Hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful holiday season so far. And so I thought to myself, you know what, I did a lot of videos, but you know what, I got some stuff and I got some movies. I got some really holiday themed clothing and just some cool stuff. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a bonus video for all of you guys because of all the support and all the love you've shown me. I'm just going to do one bonus video, and this is a holiday haul. I said it in my comic book haul that I wasn't going to be doing a holiday haul. That's why I showed off the wrapping paper. Well, lo and behold, when you pick up stuff and you're like, you know what, maybe I'll do a video, here we are. So in this holiday haul, I got some cool stuff. I'm not going to show the wrapping paper off again. Today's haul, however, consists of nutcrackers, Blu-rays, some intricate little decorations and stuff, and an ugly Christmas sweater, and some ugly Christmas sweatpants. And so with that being said, join me now onto my backdrop where we will just see my hands, and let's take a look at the stuff I've got. Why, thank you, Boobin the Nerd, for throwing down to me. Let's get right into it. The first thing I want to show off is I got a nice Christmas card from my friend Spoonie. I'm not really going to go into what the card says because, you know, that's personal, obviously. Got a nice Christmas card from Spoonie saying Merry Christmas on it. And it was the first Christmas card of the year, so really happy about that. And in the Christmas card, I'm really looking forward to this because he did a video this past year of where he tried different G Fuel flavors. And I was like, well, that looks pretty interesting. So my wife and I are pretty excited because he sent with this 2 sample packets for G Fuel. One of them being the Blue Ice, and it's sugar-free, so that's perfect for me. So the Blue Ice G Fuel, as well, put that down properly, there we go. As well, he also sent me the Strawberry Banana, and this is inspired by KSI. I'm not sure who KSI is, so if you can let me down below, or Spoonie, if you know who KSI is, let me know. So really awesome of Spoonie to send me a Christmas card, plus these 2 G Fuels. I cannot wait. Honestly, cannot wait to try these. That is going to be super awesome to try. All right, let me get some order here. Let me move these over to the side over here behind the card. We'll keep the card in the camera because, you know, why not have Christmas cards? Why not have Christmas cards as everything's falling all over the place? There we go. Let's just leave that. Anyways, I went to my dollar store, and as a decoration, I got this rubber ducky Santa. Just thought that was cute. It's something I picked up pretty much for my wife because my wife likes cute things even when it comes to Christmas. So this year, like, squeaky little rubber ducky. So that was a lot of, that was like $1 or something like that. So I picked that up for her for Christmas. And then something else that I picked up for my wife. She loves the Peanuts. She loves Charlie Brown's Christmas. That's probably her favorite Christmas special. If it's not, it's one of her favorite Christmas specials. I'm not a fan of Charlie Brown in the slightest, but I'll watch that every year with her. Same thing for the Great Pumpkin. But I got this really neat Snoopy Ho 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 mug for her. It's a pretty big mug. Like, my fist can fit in there, guys. So yeah, really nice looking mug, and it's officially licensed peanuts.com, and this is just really put out from 2023. And what's really neat about this mug is that you can actually, it comes with ingredients to make a mug cake. So if you're interested in these for the Christmas season, yeah, go check that out. They, not too expensive either. It didn't cost me too much money. And she was just really thrilled when I gave that to her. So yeah, I need to wipe the slate clean because next I have some big things that I want to show that I could technically show myself on camera showing them off, but I'd rather do it right here because they probably look nice, especially being caught with the light. Just bear with me for a moment, guys. Oh boy, these are pretty big. This is the one I'm talking about. And this one's really neat because his whole entire outfit is cross-stitched and it's beautiful. And there's enough for the lever at the back that it doesn't interfere with the cross-stitched sweater. Or is it knit sweater? I think it's a knit sweater, sorry. And the material is so nice. And my wife, I think this has to be her favorite of my standard nutcrackers, besides the other one that I'm going to show you, because she finds it so soft. And I agree with her. It's very soft and it's a very beautiful looking nutcracker. I got this from a store called Heart. This is like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a Rossi type store. It's really not like, it's not a big chain store. So seeing this of a high quality nutcracker in that store was really cool. I'm not sure if Heart is just a Quebec store, but there are Rossi's over in Ontario and the rest of Canada. So for my Canadian viewers, if you guys know what Heart and Rossi is, if you're interested in getting some nutcrackers or holiday stuff, they have some really nice stuff over there. This one I bought Marshalls or Winners, I'm not quite certain. This is my brand new nutcracker that I bought this year. Really nice looking nutcracker. Very shiny, very bright. And I like the fact that he's actually a black nutcracker, which is really cool. It's the first time that I have a black nutcracker in my collection. And I think it's just beautiful looking. The colors are nice. Just all around very nicely done. And then you pull the lever back there and there's nothing wrong with that. Take a look, take a look. At least him, you can see the mouth opening. With this one here, the mouth doesn't really open. Him is more just for display purposes. But yeah, this is all around a beautiful nutcracker. And the moment I brought him home, my wife legitimately fell in love with this nutcracker. But lo and behold, those are my nutcrackers that I picked up. I think since I've moved out and lived on my own, I try to pick up at least one nutcracker every holiday season. Sometimes I pick up two. And this year I picked up this one. And you're gonna see at the top of next week, I did a Lego build of Lego's nutcracker that they put out this year. So I'll probably mention again later in this video. Stick around and stay tuned for that video. So this nutcracker and the Lego one are the ones I bought this year. Last year I bought two, and yeah, I just keep going every single year. And who knows, maybe next Christmas I'll buy another 2 nutcrackers. You can never have enough nutcrackers in your collection. Let's throw back to that wonderful, wonderful Boomer the Nerd with the dabbing gingerbread Santa sweater on. Why, thank you, Boomer, for throwing back to me. So I went to Ontario with my wife, and I went to Walmart when I was in Ontario. And we usually go there. We like to take a day trip sometimes to go to this really bad everything store called Treasure Hunt. But while we were there, I was like, I want to stop into Walmart because, you know, we want to get some snacks for the way back. And I was looking for a specific sweater that I saw here where I live, but they didn't have any in my size. So luckily, we went to Ontario. I went to the one Walmart that they had in their city, and I'm so happy because I was able to find the sweater in my size, and I found some pants to go with it, and I'm super excited about these things. It's gonna replace this gingerbread man dabbing sweater that I wear. So first things first, I got these really ugly, and they look like pajama pants, but they're really not. They're sweatpants. These really ugly Grinch sweatpants. Check these things out. Oh man, they do look like pajama pants, but they're actually not. They are sweatpants. Do they have pockets? Yeah, see, like you got pockets on the side and the waist string. So these are legitimate sweatpants to wear around the house, and I just thought it'd be a lot of fun to pick these up and wear them just around the house for the holidays. And then the sweater that I really badly wanted, and then thankfully it was there in my size. This is this is a Grinch ugly sweater. Yeah, there you go. Just love that. It just says Merry Grinchmas down there. It looks like the Grinch is meditating with a whole bunch of like designs and stuff on this sweater. So just plain green on the back. So I'm really happy to grab that. This is going to be basically my holiday sweater for this holiday season. I already told my wife that on Christmas Day. Don't be surprised if I'm wearing this sweater accompanied with these pants and I'm just going to be uglied out in Grinch stuff. So yeah. All right, I got some Blu-rays that I want to end this all off with, so let's get right back to it. Welcome back to this setting. I was just enjoying myself a candy cane while Boomer the Nerd was so hilariously, I think, showing you off his sweater and jogging pants combo. Movies. I always try to pick up some kind of Christmas movies every holiday season. It's the same thing for the holidays, for Halloween. I try to at least get myself one holiday, Halloween themed special. Well, this year I picked up 3. I got one last year, and the reason why I didn't show it off in my Christmas movie collection last year is because I got it towards the end of the Christmas, I wouldn't say the end of the Christmas season. I got it maybe on like a few days before Christmas, so by the time my Christmas DVD and Blu-ray collection was up, I didn't have it in my collection. So I was like, well, you know what, next year I'll show it off. So I picked up 4 of them, and one of them is not even a Christmas movie, but it's because I got it in a 2-pack, so I figured, well, you know what, screw it, I'll just show it to you guys. This is the one that I picked up last year. Got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition on Blu-ray. So yeah, that's what you have in terms of special features on there. Rudolph Unwrapped, Sam the Snowman Sing-Alongs, Holiday Pop-Up Book, and Be an Artist. This is 52 minutes long. 50th anniversary, you can just read that up right there. And go ahead and open up, and you have the disc right here of Rudolph, Hermes, and the Bumble back there. And then you got Santa with his sleigh. Always a classic to watch Rudolph. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is my absolute favorite Christmas stop motion Rankin Bass, older special. But don't get me wrong, I still have some love in my heart for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It is a good one. It is a classic Rankin and Bass special. Ooh, that's a perfect segue for the first one that I picked up this year. Yeah, when I was in the Terrio and I picked up that ugly sweater and jogging pants of the Grinch that I showed you guys, I stopped into a pharmacy to get some lotion, and pharmacies apparently sell movies, and well, this is an homage to the Rankin and Bass specials, and this is it's a SpongeBob Christmas. Comes with a slipcover, nice embossed image of SpongeBob, and then on the back it comes with special features which you can pause and read. But also, what I think is super cool about this is that you got some bonus older episodes of SpongeBob on here. Right on, that's awesome. You can go ahead and read that up right there. And, there we go. Now we got the disc. So you got your DVD, the gray one, and you got the Blu-ray, which is the blue one. SpongeBob Christmas, SpongeBob SquarePants. If you've never seen this special, this is awesome. Especially, I love the song Don't Be a Jerk, It's Christmas. Just gonna move these forward a little bit. All right, I told you it's a bonus holiday haul. That's something that I'm doing for you guys. Well, I have 3 Blu-rays, and they're still in the packaging. So guess what? This is a haul and unboxing. So we're gonna do this together. We're gonna unbox and open the Blu-rays that I just got. And I'm not kidding you, I say just got. I mean, literally 15 minutes before filming this video, it was literally these things that came in, plus the SpongeBob Blu-ray that was like, you know what? Oh, and the ugly Christmas sweater. I was like, you know what? Maybe I will do that holiday haul. So like I said, 15 minutes before filming this video, I got these at my doorstep. So the first one is not a Christmas movie, but it was a 2-pack. And the price was really nice on the 2-pack. So I was like, okay, you know what? I am going to grab this 2-pack because one of them in there, to me, is a Christmas movie. So let's get this first one open. Well, the first one, you know what? Here we go. I'll show it to you first. The first one is Batman on Blu-ray, the original 1989 film. I don't know why I do not have this movie on Blu-ray. So when I was looking for a specific film, which I will show right after this one here, I saw it in a 2-pack. And I was like, all right, well, might as well get Batman in this 2-pack. I fairly think you probably know where I'm going with this if I'm saying this was in a 2-pack with a Christmas movie I was looking for. All right, Batman. I love this movie. I love Batman so much. And my mom always told me that this was the first movie that I saw in theaters. I'm not sure how a 2-year-old should go see Batman in theaters, but then again, if you can't find a babysitter, why not? So hey, it sparked apparently a lifelong love of the Caped Crusader for me. So again, mom and dad, mom up there, dad, you're still with us, mom up there, thank you so much for taking me to see Batman in theaters as my first movie, which I totally don't remember because I was a not even a toddler at this point. So let's take a look at the read-up. Is there any kind of read-up? Well, you've got this right here. A triumph. You can't take your eyes off of it, from Peter Travers, who also has it translated in French. Un triomphe. Vos yeux seront rivés à l'écran. And then you have some special features. Really looking forward to dig into these special features. So that's cool. And of course, some pics of the movie. Again, not a Christmas movie, but it was part of a 2-pack. And this is 2 hours and 6 minutes long. So now, okay, I don't have Batman Forever or Batman and Robin because I absolutely cannot, I cannot stand those films. I do not like them. The only thing that's funny enough for me for Batman Forever, it's not the best Batman movie. It's not horrible, but I wouldn't buy that one. It's Jim Carrey for me that I watch that movie for if I do. And Batman and Robin is just such a god-awful film. But yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger's my guy. And there, forgot to show it off, just a plain disc right there. So at least like this, I do have Batman 1989 now. I do have the Dark Knight trilogy, and I have the Batman. So pretty cool. I don't have Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, but last year when I showed off my Christmas movie collection, I did say that there was a movie that I love that I don't have in my collection, and I would love to get that movie. Well, I think that after I film this video, if it's not tonight, then tomorrow night at the time of filming this video, I'm watching this. Because this is a Christmas classic. Batman Returns. I, again, did not own this in my collection. I had this once upon a time, I think on VHS. And originally when Warner Brothers did those DVDs with the little clips, you know, the clip DVD with the cardboard, I think I had it on DVD at that point, at one point. But yeah, no, not since then. And I don't know if I did have them, then I don't know if before moving out of my parents' place on my own, I don't know if I left them there or whatnot. But yeah, going through my collection, I was like, I have the Dark Knight trilogy. What the hell? Where are the Keaton Batman movies? They're here. They're here now. Now they're part of my home. Now they're part of my home. And let's see the disc first. Okay, why are you not letting me? There you go. That's a nice looking disc. Well, I like that a lot. I like that better than the Batman disc. The Batman disc is just plain. It just says Batman on it. It's silver. This is cool. At least this gives you an image of Batman, Penguin, and Catwoman. Really neat looking disc. It adds more to just that. And you know what? I will say I do like these cases, these covers, because it's very minimal. Very minimal, but it works. It works. Let's see. What do they say about this one? Sensational, a funhouse of comic and crazy surprises. Pat Collins, or as they would say it in French, sensationnel, un fou roulant de surprises comiques et dingues. I guess that's technically an accurate translation, technically. All right, let's take a look at the special features here. Because I don't want to linger on Batman because that's not Christmas, whereas this one is. We've got commentary, The Bat, the Cat, and the Penguin, which is a making of featurette. Shadows of the Bat, the cinematic saga of The Dark Knight Part 4. Beyond Batman documentary. Batman Returns, sleek, sexy, and sinister. The costumes of Batman Returns. So you got a whole bunch of like sub special features there. Then you have Susie and the Banshees, face-to-face music video. Heroes and the Villains profile galleries and theatrical trailer. And just like with Batman, you've got your band of photos of the film. And again, this film too is 2 hours and 6 minutes. I cannot wait to watch this. This is legitimately one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. You saw my my favorite Christmas movies list, and this was on that list. So super happy to finally have Batman Returns. I wouldn't say finally, but at least to finally have it on Blu-ray. I know it's out there on 4K. I know, I've had people tell me in comments before, why didn't you get it on 4K? Because I don't have a 4K player. I'm not going to buy something on 4K if I don't have a 4K player. I know it comes with the Blu-ray disc, but I'm sorry. If I can get a special on a 2-pack that's Blu-ray, guys, that is good enough for me. I don't need to grab it on 4K. Quite an awesome film. Brings me back to a simpler time when I was younger. I also used to love playing Batman Returns on Super Nintendo. Nah, you know what? I need to boot up my Super Nintendo and play Batman Returns, especially since it is now the holidays. And that's technically, if you think about it, a holiday-themed game because it follows the movie. You guys ever played Batman Returns on Super Nintendo, or am I just old? Am I too old? I don't know, maybe Spoonie. I feel like Spoonie has played it. Maybe Review Spot has probably played it too. I love slasher movies. I love horror movies. And I think every time I've seen a holiday slasher film, it's just so much fun. Okay, at the time of recording this film, I have yet to see Thanksgiving, but I heard a lot of good things about Thanksgiving. But I'm a fan of Friday the 13th. I'm a fan of Halloween, right? For example, and I'm surprised that I'd never seen this film that I'm about to unbox for you guys, open up and show you. I really am surprised that I'd never seen this movie before. Not until last year, that is. And I kind of feel like I was watching Tales from the Crypt, the Christmas special, and All Through the House, which was one of my all-time favorite Christmas episodes of any TV show. And I was like, my gosh, Spot was showing off a lot of Silent Night, Deadly Night stuff, and then as watching Tales from the Crypt, and I was like, you know what? I should probably watch Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I did, and I loved it. And well, I got this off of Amazon. It's not Shout Factory. No, Scream Factory. That's right. So this is the collector's edition of Silent Night, Deadly Night on Blu-ray. He knows when you've been naughty. It didn't come with the slip cover, so I'm a little sad about, but what you gonna do when you order from Amazon, especially when you order something for a very good deal, you don't get the slip covers. I think the slip covers for movies only come when the movie itself is completely brand new. Apart from that, if the movie is older, I don't think they put the slip covers on them, so it's kind of sucks on my end, but whatever. I have the movie. I'm not going to complain because of a slip cover that didn't come with it. Valentine was another slasher that I don't know why that just popped in my mind. That awful Valentine movie with the actor who played Angel, David Boreanaz. Oh my. There's some things that you should just not do. And yeah, back to Christmas. This is Silent Night, Deadly Night, and I think it'll be probably the same as it is usually with Scream and Shout Factory films. Before we dive a little deeper into the set itself, okay, there's a lot to read up on here. What we have here is an uber sleazy guilty pleasure that is aired in my household at least once every December. For me, it's right up there with The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Steve Barton, Dread Central. All right, let's take a look at the read-up here, because there's no read-ups on the Batman movies. Community leaders tried to stop the release of... Community... I can't read, apparently. The PTA fought to ban it. Now, one of the most controversial slasher films of all time is back in a new high-definition release. This new edition of the horror holiday favorite has been restored from the original vaulted film negative. Silent Night, Deadly Night is the heartwarming story of little Billy Chapman, who is traumatized by his parents' Christmas Eve murder. Then brutalized by sadistic orphanage nuns, but when he grows up, Billy is to dress as Jolly St. Nick. He goes on a Yuletide rampage to punish the naughty. Santa Claus is coming to town. And this time he's got an axe. Robert Brian Wilson and Scream Queen Linnea Quigley star in this jaw-dropping horror classic that a nation of angry mothers still cannot stop. Linnea Quigley, the iconic Scream Queen of the 80s. Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons. I still want to know how they did that trick in Night of the Demons with the lipstick, and Google that. If you, I don't want to talk about that on my channel. Just Google that, because the more I talk about the lipstick scene from Night of the Demons, YouTube's definitely going to ban my video. All right, so disc 1, we have theatrical version, a new HD transfer from the original camera negative, theatrical trailer, radio spot and TV spots, and then disc 2 has a chock-a-block full of special features. Look at all that. Actually, you know what? There's so much to read that if you want to pause that up, I'm lingering on the screen enough that you guys can actually read it. So, but it seems like this is actually really cool. They have a lot of interviews with the actors. Really neat. fairly interesting. Definitely going to take a look at these special features. That's one thing that Scream and Shout Factory are really awesome for doing, are their special features. This film is 79 minutes long, and it came out in 1984. I really do think that Tales from the Crypt, All Through the House, borrowed some inspiration from this film. It came out 5 years after this movie was released, and I really think that Robert Zemeckis, who directed, and was it Fred Decker or Frank Decker, his name? I forget. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who wrote Monster Squad? I do think that they found inspiration in Silent Night, Deadly Night for that film. Okay, so one last thing we're going to do is we'll open this up. So we got the 2 discs. We've got the theatrical disc. Theatrical disc is the original poster, and you got the unrated version, which is the new poster, or the sleeve for this special edition set. And yeah, like I thought, with all Scream Factory and Shout Factory sets, mostly Scream, you can reverse the slip, and it's the same read up as it is on the other side. But you know what? I love the poster. The poster is super spooky and menacing, but I really like this poster a lot. So I think for my set, I'm definitely gonna leave Silent Night, Deadly Night just like this. I wish that I had the slip cover. And I know that one of the things that Spot usually does himself when he gets his Scream Factory films is that he'll usually set the cover one way, because when he puts the he'll usually set the sleeve one way because he'll put the slip cover over it. So, but there you go. There's Silent Night, Deadly Night, along with Batman Returns, It's a SpongeBob Christmas, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Holy moly, I think I've taken up enough of your time here. With that being said, let's throw back to that super handsome devil, once again wearing the dabbing gingerbread man's holiday sweater, with the super beautiful beard, and let him throw out. Oh, Boomer the Nerd, you're so sweet. So that's the whole entire Christmas stuff haul. Do you guys have any special plans for the holidays? What do you guys usually like doing during the holidays? Do you like watching Christmas movies and specials, sitting, cozying yourselves off by the fireplace, drinking some eggnog, or like in my case, if I can find some lactose-free eggnog, and eating some holiday popcorn or some eggnog or candy cane flavor ice cream? Yes, it's a real thing. We have that over here. One thing I like to do during the holiday season, I like to walk around and take a look at the various lights strung up on the homes and apartment buildings. I like to look at that. And if not, I like to go for a drive and just take it all in, take in the lights, the season itself. Same thing for when I go for a walk with my wife. That's really what I like to do. And coupled with watching Christmas specials with my wife, drinking some eggnog and eating holiday cookies. I actually have a Nutcracker themed video coming up next week, actually at the beginning of next week, the Lego Nutcracker, so don't miss that one. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Also want to make a big thank you to Spoonie Bard, Spoonie, my boy, my friend Spoonie, for sending me that card and the G Fuels that were in there, like I showed off. Go show Spoonie some love. Great friend. I'm very happy to have found a friend in Spoonie. I'll link his channel down below. I speak about him often enough, so go show him some support and spread some holiday cheer his way for the YouTube community. Thank you so much to all of you guys who have supported my channel throughout this whole year, throughout the years even. And thank you so much even to all of you who are brand new to my channel. All of you who keep my content going, keep my channel going. I would not be doing this without any of you guys. I appreciate and I adore every single one of you guys. If you are new to the channel, however, click that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I got some brand new content out. And if you're liking my videos, put that thumbs up and even try to comment too, guys. All right, I'll let you guys go. You probably have some family over and you're probably doing some holiday stuff. So that's it for me. Be good to each other, be kind, spread all that holiday cheer. It's the season to be selfless. Season's greeting from my family to yours, and it's cool if it's nerd cool. Happy holidays, everyone.